Brought to you by Penguin.
Very Bad Company by Emma Rosenblum. Read by January Lavoy.
For anyone who has ever had a crazy boss, felt out of the loop, or wanted to kill or marry a coworker. Aurora's annual executive retreat. Tuesday, April 23rd to Friday, April 26th. Location: The One Hotel, Miami Beach. Attendees: John Schiller, Chief Executive Officer. Dallas Joy, Chief Technology Officer. Zach Wagner, Chief Revenue Officer. Martin Ito, Chief Information Officer. Deborah Foley, Chief People Officer. Nikki Lane, Executive Vice President, Engineering. Olive Green, Director of Communications. Caitlin Levy, Head of Events. Jessica Radham, Head of Partnerships. Organizer: Madison Bez, Assistant to John Schiller. Itinerary: Tuesday, April 23rd. Executive arrivals in the morning. Hotel room check-ins. Choice of facial or massage in the Bamford Wellness Spa in the One Hotel. Lunch and afternoon free. Explore the hotel, beach, or pool relaxation. 6 p.m. Kickoff drinks at Water on the One Hotel rooftop. 8 p.m. Dinner at Zizi's in the Design District. After party at Live in the Fontainebleau, featuring a special appearance by Anne's. Wednesday, April 24th. 9 a.m. Breakfast at Habitat in the One's lobby level. 10 a.m. to noon, State of Your Business presentations in the One's business conference room on the 3rd floor. 1 p.m. Lunch at Lucali in Sunset Harbor. 3 to 5 p.m. Jet skiing in Lake Pancoast. 7 p.m. Dinner at Carbone on Collins Avenue, south of 5th. Thursday, April 25th. 9 a.m. Breakfast at Pint House in the One's lobby level. 10 a.m. to noon, the Aurora-thon at Flamingo Park. Come dressed for sports. Lunch at your leisure. 3 to 5 p.m., Aurora and Beyond, Thought Starters, in the One's business conference room on the 3rd floor. 7 p.m., dinner at Stubborn Seed on Washington Avenue. Friday, April 26th. Free morning. 10 a.m., parasailing at the beach. 1 p.m., farewell lunch at the Surf Club at the Four Seasons Hotel. Executives depart. Prologue. Never give in. John Schiller hadn't meant for anyone to die. He'd grown up in Palo Alto, not exactly a hotbed of homicide. His dad, Eric, had been early to the tech scene, working on the periphery of legends like Bill and Paul and Steve, never quite making it into anyone's inner circle. Eric was an operations man, helped the boy geniuses streamline their businesses, and did well for himself in the process. John lived in a nice house, went to a fancy private school, Menlo, and received a Jeep Grand Cherokee for his 16th birthday. But his dad was haunted by the outsized success of others, the billions he'd never made. John would find Eric sitting on the grass in their groomed backyard, holding a beer but not drinking it, lost in a not-rich-enough haze. "I should have started something myself," is something John heard him say 1,000,000 times during John's childhood. "Not sure why I didn't." Early in his life, John vowed to be different from his father. He'd be one of the chosen ones, one of the Steves and Bills. Sure, he wasn't a brilliant engineer, but he understood the markets, and he understood people, and he understood that every company, no matter the type, was about successfully selling itself to an audience, be it customers or investors or a board of directors. That he could do. And now it was all coming down on top of him, piece by piece. He'd gone into this week on such a high, looking forward to being lauded in the Wall Street Journal, having pulled off one of the most profitable maneuvers in history. Instead, he was in an Uber, sitting next to his assistant.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?